Hello everyone and welcome to ErebosGaming. We've got some more lightning returns here for you, and this is the boss fight Noel Kriss plus. And to unlock this you need to be fighting him at day 7 plus. As you can see here, I'm showing you my strategy for this, my garbs, and it is pretty much thunder based attacks as well as sab and sentinel. So what we want is we want to hit him with thunder, thunderer, thunderger, thunder based attacks, etc. As you can see there, he's got 3,010,000 HP. He's weak against thunder, and we're going to use that to our advantage. So what we're going to concentrate on is first we're going to try and get him deprotected, de-shelled, imperiled, and we want to pretty much hit him with all our thunder based attacks. His actual attacks are quite easy to dodge. You just need to be on guard at the right time, and what we want to do is we want to just keep at him. We want to stagger him. He's easy to stagger, that's not a problem at all. There we go, he's been staggered, and once he's staggered you just want to let rip with your thunder attack, spark strikes, etc. They do some nice damage, and if you're good you can stagger him. Well, I'll say if you're good, if you get him in time you can stagger him twice, which just makes him even more weak, and you just need to be careful with his moves, that's all. He'll attack you every now and again, and when he does like that you just need to make sure you guard. I didn't do it there obviously, but you get the picture. If you're packing Ghostly Hood, you don't really have to worry too much about the amount of damage he's doing to you anyway. The slow strike, you just need to dodge it or guard against it. Again, he's coming in for another attack. Unfortunately he's not doing very well here. He hit me a couple of times there. I'm messing with the evade button. I'm trying to get familiar with that because it's quite useful. You can dodge his attacks quite nicely. And we've got him there, so we're going to hit him with some thunder strikes, spark strikes again. We just keep on working at him, get him staggered. There we go, he's staggered again, and we can work on him on the second stagger if we're quick enough. But if not, we still look at this damage that we're pulling off. You know, it's a nice amount of damage. We took quite a bit of health off him there. So one of the things, if you wanted to speed this up as well, I'd recommend using the accessory where it casts an end thunder on you to give all your normal attacks a thunder attack, so you can hit him with light slashes, etc. They all do nice. We're guarded against that slow strike, but he's still put slow on us unfortunately, so have to be careful with his ATBs here. So we're just going in for a couple of spark strikes and whirlwind kicks. There we go, that were a successful evade. I say it's very easy to get away from. He's not too much of a difficult challenge, to be honest. I didn't find him too difficult at all. You just need to keep on working at him and just make sure you manage your ATB successfully. Do that, pull off some nice damage there, and you got nothing to worry about. His meteor javelin, you just have to guard it at the right time. It's pretty easy to guard. You just need to get a bit of practice in there. And you know, but even if you don't guard against it, his damage output is not huge, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Again, you just need to stagger him again, just keep on to it, make sure he's imperiled, because that'll increase your damage, deprotect as well. Just make sure you keep at him. That's all I can really recommend here. Just make sure that you're packing thunder and let rip with it. That's it. I don't think I even use an overclock on this one. There we go, we've got him staggered again. So I'm going at him with the whirlwind kick, and then we're switching it up with different attacks, beat downs, trying to get into his second stagger stage. Unfortunately I miss it again. With this you just need to make sure you dodge against it, evade. Yeah, there we go, guarding against that attack. You don't even need to do a perfect guard on that. And now we can steal quite a lot of buffs that he's put on himself. So make sure you got your bravery thief on, or brave thief, and we'll nick a couple of those off him. As well as also, you know, trying to deal a bit of damage to him as well. We got him staggered again. There we go, he's been staggered again. Let's see if we can actually take him down this time. No. That double stagger, I think best way of getting the double stagger is probably putting quick hitter on one of your garbs which has beatdown, and doing the triple beatdown. That'll probably wipe him out pretty easily. But if you do Thunderger as well, if you catch him on a good bit, you'll send him in the air as well, so you can do a bit of recoil, which is always good. And when he does this Dance for Darkness, either recoil him or just guard against it. And this fang as well, you want to make sure you guard against that, or you will get hit quite a lot of times. You have to be careful. It did hit me a couple of times there. You see my health's not looking the healthiest. There we go, he tried doing a javelin attack as well, but if you do a heavy slash on that whilst he's deprotected, he will recoil. There we go, see there, Thunderger, sent him into the air, which is good, so you can keep him in the air for a bit of time as well to give you some recovery or build your ATV back up. As well with whirlwind kick, because I've got him deprotected, you can recoil him pretty nicely. Look at that, 125, 123k damage, 2 nice hits there. Unfortunately, we didn't stagger him a second time again, but he's using a sooner. As soon as he uses a sooner, put your debuffs back on him and just keep at him. You can see there we're evading him. He's not a difficult person to take out. I was expecting a bit more of a challenge from this guy, to be honest. I struggled more with Caius, and with Caius, there's no plus form of Caius. It's just how he is. It doesn't matter when you fight him. I struggled more with that guy. His movesets are predictable. Apparently after you get past half his life, he speeds things up a bit, but I didn't really notice much, to be honest. And we're getting on with his stagger again. There we go, he staggered him. See if we can get him on the second stagger. Just keep at him, that's all you need to do. There we go. So we smited him. 213,512 health. And if you want a good score, recommend giving yourself a nice little health boost before you take him out, and that will ensure that you get the most score that you can from this particular fight. This health is calculated into the overall score. So just keep away from him, make sure you don't lose any of your life after you just expotioned yourself. And he's nearly down now. Just a little bit of life left. And he dodged both my beatdowns there, unfortunately. Javelin, just perfect guard it. You got to time it right. It's a fast attack. He managed to hit me a couple of times there. He's put poison on me. So I want to mop this up as quickly as possible. There we go. We made him recoil on that attack, fortunately, keeping him down, making sure he can't hit anybody. And there we go. Noel's down. So that's hard mode. Noel Kriss plus. A nice score of 975,600 with a completion time of 6 minutes and 31 seconds, and obviously a 5-star. That was pretty good. Like I say, make sure you just prepare. You want to go in with thunder-based magic and attacks. You could have the ability where it casts some thunder on you for the first 60 seconds to give you a nice little booster. But all in all, not a very difficult fight if you know what you're doing. As you can see there, we get dropped to level 2 tornado, 4 crystal malice stones and 30 holy forge fires. In terms of the stats, this is obviously a second run through. 96 HP, 10 strength, 10 magic, and if you take out the plus form, you will get the endless paradox, and this is an upgrade to the weapon that you get from him from his normal form. And there it is, 400 to each, stagger, power plus 5, and obviously the jump. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.